Welcome back to Apathetic Reviews. Oh, he surely doesn't care, does he?
This video is rated mature. Howdy, everybody. It's me, Bloxo, and welcome back to Apathetic Reviews, the series where I don't have a script at all, and it's just coming out the top of my head. And today I'm going to talk about 3 different things that I've watched in the past 2 days. Life of Chuck, K-Pop Demon Hunters, and Episode 5 of The Amazing Digital Circus. So let's go. Let's start off with Life of Chuck. I watched this last night. For context, that's June 19th. Anyway, Life of Chuck is very good. It's written by Mike Flanagan and stars a whole bunch of people like Tom Hiddleston and Karen Gillan and Mark Hamill and narrated by Nick Offerman, which is cool. But yeah, the movie's really good. It's kind of a weird one. It's a very art house type of film, very, very definitely. And like, you know, for the first, so for context, the movie is backwards. So it starts off with Act 3, then Act 2, then Act 1. So you kind of figure out the story by the end of the movie. It's one of those types of movies. And so Act 3, which is kind of Act 1 in traditional structure, is very confusing, but it is very good once you realize what the movie's actually about by the end of the movie. But yeah, Act 3 was very confusing, and me and my dad's friend watched it in a very empty theater. We were the only ones in that theater room, which was kind of cool. And we were sitting there like, what's going on? And then once we realized, we were like, oh yeah, okay, this makes so much more sense now. It's a very chill little film. Well, it's not exactly little, nor is it very chill. It's actually kind of, Mike Flanagan is usually known for writing horror stuff, and Stephen King, the guy who wrote the original short story Life of Chuck, is also known for writing horror stuff. So in this film there's a little bit of a horror undertone occasionally. I don't know how much on purpose that was, but it's a little spooky occasionally. But yeah, it's a very good movie. I don't think I would ever watch it again because it's a film where you watch it the first time and you enjoy it, and then if you ever watch it again, you're not going to enjoy it as much. So yeah, it's definitely a movie where you only watch it once and you really like it. But I completely recommend it if you can watch it. I know it's not in worldwide theaters, and it's very hard to, watch art house films like this. But, if you can watch this movie, please do. It's very good. I give it an 8 out of 10. Next is K-Pop Demon Hunters, a Sony animation movie released purely on Netflix. I literally just finished watching this. So what are my immediate thoughts? It's pretty good. The animation is fucking fantastic in every single way. It's just amazing. I love it. The animation is stellar, and I hope that the future of animation continues to be this good, especially from Sony. Sony is just pumping out masterpieces in terms of animation. It's technically kind of a musical. It's centered around, K-pop and songs and stuff. So the songs, luckily, are amazing as well. They're very catchy, very, very cool, and I really like them. The story is just all right. It's pretty good. Nothing too exciting, unfortunately, for me at least. I don't know. I was more engaged with the first act and the third act. The second act is just kind of whatever. But I totally recommend the movie. Go watch it if you're at all interested. Watch the trailer that they released only like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, they started marketing this movie with only like one trailer, and that happened 3 weeks ago, I think. So yeah, watch that trailer, and if you're at all interested in the trailer, then watch the movie, because that's what happened to me, is that I watched the trailer and I was like, I want to watch this movie now. So that's what I did, and I watched it, and I liked it. I don't really hate anything about it. I just don't find it I don't find it 100% engaging all the time, but that's fine. It's a pretty good movie, and if you're interested in it, please go watch it. Yeah, and let Sony and Netflix know that they should just put things in theaters more, because I think that this actually could be a cool theater watch, because the visuals again are amazing. But yeah, this also gets an 8 out of 10 for me. And next is episode 5 of The Amazing Digital Circus, which is an indie animated show released purely on YouTube. Oh my god, I love it, I love it, I love The Amazing Digital Circus. I know it might be corny, I know it might be cringe. Who cares? This show is about, like, actual conversations and, like, character development and character. What more could you want? This is all I want, is characters having real conversations, being in this crazy world, and the animation is really good, and everything's super engaging and awesome, and we learn more about Jax and Ragatha, two characters who I really wanted to know more about, and it's so exciting, so cool. Oh my god, this episode is just great. I love that we get more character development for Jax, because for the past 4 episodes, he's been kind of just a dick the entire time, without much nuance, but now we actually understand his whole deal, and that he does actually have other emotions other than smug and being a jerk all the time, and he might have had a friend. Well, actually, it's kind of implied that he did have a friend that abstracted, and that's, you know, spoilers, sorry, but it's so much drama. It is so much drama, so much angst, so much drama. Zubul and Gangle having this best friend vibes in the background. I love them. They deserve each other. They're two people who don't have, like, many friends, but they've actually made a beautiful friendship together. And Zubul's very kind to Gangle, and Gangle needs friends. I want Gangle to be happy. Anyway, yeah, this episode is just amazing, and I'm so angry because it's so good. And it ends kind of on a cliffhanger. Well, it does end on a cliffhanger. And I just want episode 6 right now, man. I don't want to wait. Why does animation take so long? Ah. Oh, I need to calm down. But yeah, if they can keep cooking, absolutely keep going. I love what Gooseworks is doing. This is definitely my favorite indie animated show, by a landslide. And it's so good. The writing is so good. I know Gooseworks doesn't, well, I mean, I don't know, I don't want to comment on, like, how much she believes in herself, but she does say that, like, she criticizes how she writes and stuff like that. But she's knocking it out of the park, man. She's doing the best work. She's doing fantastic. These character conversations are so great and important and so good and so natural. And, like, these characters are put into this awful situation where they hate themselves, and they can actually, like, they have a rapport. Everybody is so good. Oh, watch it. Please watch the show. I know the first episode seems cringy on paper, and if you feel the cringe, don't worry. That's kind of the point of the first episode. But once you keep going along with it, you'll realize this show has a lot more in store. There's so much drama, so much stuff going on. Oh my god. Please watch The Amazing Digital Circus. It is so good. Buy their merch. I've already bought, like, every episode that comes out, I've bought a plush, and that's been my goal. So I just bought a Jax plush, and it's gonna go next to my Gangle and my Gummy Goo and my Kinger plushies. And, you know, I have a couple more to buy after the next couple episodes. So, yeah. The Amazing Digital Circus is really good. Please watch it. It's so good. And yeah, this gets a 10 out of 10 for me. The Amazing Digital Circus is always a 10 out of 10 for me. And I'm so happy about that. The Amazing Digital Circus is great. Support indie animation. And yeah, support niche stuff. That's what the theme of this whole Apathetic Reviews episode has been about. It's just watch niche stuff. Life of Chuck is a art house film that is in very select theaters, so go watch that if you're at all interested. Kpop Demon Hunters is a film that was barely promoted at all, and is on Netflix, and even though it is a Sony animated thing, it's pretty good, and, like, it's very good, and go watch it if you want. And The Amazing Digital Circus is an indie animated thing on YouTube, and if you want to watch that, please go watch it. I totally recommend all of these things. So much goodness is coming out. Oh yeah, Elio is out. I haven't watched that yet. I don't know. You can watch it if you want. I might go see it sometime soon. But yeah, smiles to you. Go watch these things, pretty please. I'm gonna keep working on my Jurassic Park video. Bye. Oh, there we go. I found my kazoo. I was about to tell you that I couldn't find my kazoo and I couldn't play you out, but I found it. It was on the ground for some reason. But yeah, here.